Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is match day. Tottenham versus Liverpool in the Carabao Cup semi-final first leg at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. I've got an absolute nut job running around the place as I'm recording this, so ignore him or don't. Hey boy, what are you up to? But yes, so I am off to the game tonight. Newcastle did it against Arsenal yesterday, so there's no reason why we can't upset the odds and get ahead in this first leg and put one foot in the Carabao Cup final. It's going to be a cold one. It's going to be a very, very tough watch, I can imagine. But it's a cup semi-final. Anything can happen. And my opinion and my viewpoint on the whole thing is, if you're in a cup game and you're towards the end of it, why not be positive? Why not think that you can go all the way? So that's exactly how I'm going to approach things. So yeah, thought I'd take you along with me and see how we get on. So let's go. Oh, it's stupid cold, by the way. And the friend I was supposed to be going with to the game with tonight is now ill and sick, so he's not coming. So it's just me. I'm doing a solo trip to Tottenham on my own. So if we get battered 5-0, I'll be absolutely furious. So thank you very much for that, Lewis. Anyway, I know Tottenham will go strong with their lineup tonight. It's just a question as to whether Liverpool do or not. Hoping Salah gets a rest, hoping Van Dijk, hoping Trent will get a rest, and then we might actually start. We might actually have a chance. It's so cold, my hand's freezing up. So yeah, time to get the train and make that journey to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Train's been delayed, so that's a great start. Not by much, to be fair, by about 10 minutes. And it's just started raining. I don't know if you can see. You probably can, but it's okay. I got my snood, got my hood, got my coat, gloves in my pocket. Very prepared for a very cold night. Hopefully a good one on the football pitch though. Finally made it to Northumberland Park after absolute chaos with the trains, but got my meal deal, which is my dinner tonight, just because I'm trying not to eat absolute junk food, so that's what I've gone for. But yeah, lineups are out as well. Strong team from Liverpool, which is the main thing. Salah, Gakpo, Jota, Van Dijk, Alisson all playing. Yeah, we've gone strong. Kinsky gets his first start. Min-Hyuk Yang's on the bench and Mikey Moore's back on the bench as well. Son, Kulusevski, Solanke front three, Bergvall in the number 10. Johnson dropped. Basuma, Bentancur, Porro, Dragusin, Gray, Spence. So yeah, going to be an interesting game. Let's just get in now and see how we go. I'm going to go 2-1 Spurs. Well, what a bloody game that was, hey? Absolutely mental scenes at the end there. Yeah, I'm a little bit in shock still, really. Just walking home after the match, I did an absolute runner from the Spurs Stadium to Northumberland Park in record time. It took me about 3 minutes. So, yeah, I was pleased with that. Managed to get on the train. I'm actually going to be home before midnight, which is amazing. And it means I can edit this vlog and get it up overnight. But yeah, the game itself was crazy. The first half was a little bit rubbish, which is why I didn't really post anything. I didn't really record anything of the first half. Obviously, thoughts are with Rodrigo Bentancur. Hopefully he's okay. Obviously, I've seen a few videos, but I was at the other end of the stadium when it happened, but it looked really, really scary. It's very scary footage. But I have heard that he's talking and conscious and has been sent to the hospital for further checks. So thoughts and prayers to him, and hopefully it's nothing too serious and he makes a full recovery. Luck's just not with him, with Lolo at the moment when it comes to injuries and other things, other bits and pieces in between. So yeah, interesting game. Obviously we won 1-0 in the end, but I can't help but come away from it feeling like it could have been more. Do you know what I mean? I feel like the first half, it was just crap. The quality was crap. I think the Bentancur incident muffled things to an extent, but the second half was completely different. We had a lot of chances, albeit so did they. I remember one particular Radu Dragusin block off the line, which was absolutely insane. But that Pedro Porro chance, I think, was the first major one where Lucas Bergvall pressed really well. We won the ball high up, and Pedro Porro tried to sort of like chip it into the far corner, completely misses the target, so I'm not sure what he was doing there. And then the Dominic Solanke goal that's offside. I mean, I know it's VAR, but if you ask me, it doesn't really look offside, to be honest with you. It looks like a bit of a wonky image and everything else in between, but you know, this is why I'm so desperate for the automated offsides to come in, because I still think there's a lot of guesswork going on. And yeah, it was very frustrating. 15 minutes ago, we thought we'd all gone 1-0 up. I didn't like Stuart Atwell speaking inside the stadium, explaining his decision, by the way. That was weird. I'm not sure I really adhere to that American style in a football game. But yeah, it happened. It is what it is. We got the winner anyway. Lucas Bergvall deserved his goal. Look, I'm not having that he should have been sent off, by the way. Absolutely no way, because that Luis Diaz challenge that he got yellow carded for, complete dive, absolutely ridiculous. So I guess you could say he got the luck, because I do think the second one on Tsimikas was a yellow card, and I'm not sure how the refs missed it, but you know, luck cancels out the unluckiness that he had earlier in the game, in my humble opinion. And he deserved his goal. He was absolutely fantastic, so absolutely brilliant. Shout out Antonin Kinsky as well on his debut clean sheet against the Premier League and Champions League leaders. It's the first away game Liverpool have lost all season, which is saying something about how good they have been. And they played a strong team, you know. Salah, Gakpo, Van Dijk, all of them played, and they brought on Trent, Diaz, everyone else in between as well for the last half hour. So yeah, really pleased, really happy. Shout out Archie Gray as well. What an absolute baller he is, just doing it week in, week out, no fuss, getting on with it and performing as well. Solanke's hold up play for our goal, wow. I've not seen too many people bully Ibrahim Konate like that and out muscle him, but he did it amazingly, and then he had the composure to set up Lucas, who took his goal fantastically. So proud of him. Brilliant night. And Ange was a bit emotional after the game, actually. I think he said it's been emotional because it hurts him to see us not winning as many games as we should be. So I think it was just a much needed win, to be honest. A really needed win. Tamworth in the FA Cup at the weekend, another game we should win. And then it's a North London derby followed by Liverpool again. So a little bit of a respite in terms of winning games, because I know it's two tough ones after the weekend. Very tough, the Emirates and Anfield. So really happy. I don't want to tempt fate, I don't want to jinx things, but 1 foot in the final of the Carabao Cup, that's how it is. It's the reality. 1 game away, we have a 1 goal advantage going to Anfield for the second leg, first week of Feb. Hopefully we'll have Van der Ven and Romero back by then as well. You know, I don't think Udogie and Vicario will be back, but Jed Spencer's been amazing at left back anyway. He's brilliant again tonight. So happy for him. Yeah, so for the likes of Bergvall, Kinsky, Spence, you know, they're all knocking on the door for starting 11 places now that even when we do have our full strength 11 back. Shout out Basuma tonight as well as one of his better games this season, and he needed to be at his best if we were going to beat Liverpool. So yeah, good job all round really. I'm freezing cold, but I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do like if you did, subscribe, get down in the comments for any of you at the game tonight. What did you make of Kinsky on his debut? What did you make of Bergvall's performance? Let me know. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. Big game on Sunday. Need to make sure we go through to the next round of the FA Cup, so let's get it. Enjoy the rest of your week. I'll be back very soon. As always, come on you Spurs.